So slow with counts. I haven't exactly figured out the beginning part yet. That'll be the transition from one song to the other. But where it says G-I-R-L-S. So it's like 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have them doing poses. And so the first pose is up here, 5. And then you just bring this right arm down, back behind your head, 6. And then 7 and 8 is really fast, so I just had them go 7 and 8. So fast, it looks like this. G-I-R-L-S. So that's for girls, and that happens twice. It happens once in the beginning, and then there's like 6 counts after that I haven't figured out yet, or I can't find my notes for actually. So then after that, the music changes, and so it's on kind of on like 6, 7, 8. So you prep 7, 8. You Shanae turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, ball, touch, which is 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So you prep 7, 8. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And it's really fast, and so right away it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and you kind of have to cut, not this one, but this one kind of has to just go straight up here to do G-I-R-L-S. And then right after that he says girls again, so it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So you scuff and turn on girls. So 1, 2, and then you step to get yourself repositioned, and then you cross back with your left on and 5. So it's and 5, and 6, left foot out, and 7, and 8. So your right foot's out. Then you repeat that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I don't really have arms for that, so maybe behind the back. And 6, and 7, and 8. Then it says girls again. You scuff 1, 2, go down to the ground, 3, 4, stick your right leg out, 5, left leg up, 6, post 7, 8. And it's really fast, so those aren't exact counts, but as close as you can get it. So you 7, 8, and your left leg is crossed over your right, like this. So 7, 8, then you get back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and reposition yourself, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next he says, I like the way that they walk. So left hand, kind of your, I don't know, behind the back, your little arm like this, and you go walk, 2, 3, 4. So it's stand up, reposition, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to pivot, low V, 5, 6, pivot, high V, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it says I like the way they talk. So you talk, and then prep, turn to however you want to do it, knee in or knee out, whichever is easier. So prep, turn, 2, 3, 4, then, wow, okay. I like the way that they talk, 1, 2. Then you prep 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8, either in or out, obviously. 7, 8. So that was talk. Then it talks about how you smile. So you point to the smile, and they better be smiling, obviously. So they smile, and you hold that for about 2 counts. I like the way that they smile. So that would be about, actually hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And then it's just like an awkward, like little, it says Nile. It's like a count or 2. So then that just leads them out. So down. And I just pointed. Guns, kind of. So Nile. So that's what I have. I'll walk through it again one more time, straight through with just counts. So the poses again are 5, 6, 7, and 8. And if it's too much for them to rock their hips during that, they could just do 5, 6, 7, and 8. And my computer shut off. Okay, well, technical difficulties. Here we go. So they could always just. Okay. So they can always just do 5, 6, 7, and 8 if that's easier. But I obviously shake my hips 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so you do that. G, I, R, L, S. And then there's a few counts that I still need to either find my notes for or make up new. And then it's the music change 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1. So that's that part. I haven't really figured out what to do for the transition in between the first group and this group. If you have any ideas, feel free to use those. And then I just need to do like 6 counts right in there after the first G, I, R, L, S. I think there's 6 counts, or maybe it's 6 counts and an 8 count. I don't really know. So I'll figure that out, but I'm also wondering if maybe they'll still be transitioning. So like transition for 8, 8 and like 3, and then G, I, R, L, S, and then keep transitioning off and on. And then just make sure that they're ready by 7, 8, and then turn. So I'm thinking that's how that'll go. And then I haven't figured out the transition after this yet either. So I was thinking something like with like marching, since it's like that like marching type of military music, but I guess I'll figure. We can talk about it later, or I'll come up with something and send it to you. So yeah, so this is the first video, and then there will be another one where I'll do it with the music, and I'll do it once without counting and once with counting with the music. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.